Hatfield's homeboy, Jamie Myers.
Killer King of Crystal Lake.
0.
Voorhees. My princess. Alright. Going back into it. Here we go.
Peekaboo.
Like we were saying on the remakes, after Nightmare on Elm Street, because it's got to complete the set, that theory, you know?
Yeah.
I can't really support remakes anymore. It's not going to be a case-by-case basis. It's going to be, what did it do in the 80s basis? Did it get a lot of people?
Yeah.
Did it make a lot of money?
Yeah.
Is it something that could be better done now, visually, effect-wise, and stuff like that? Can the story pertain to modern times? Because they're always trying to modernize the classics, and that's the problem, is taking that time element out.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, who's ever going to forget Johnny Depp's hair in Nightmare on Elm Street when he's laying in the waterbed? That can never be duplicated. Ever.
Never.
And just, you know, the way they used to roll their pants at the...
And he kind of had like the half shirt going with the abs and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you can't duplicate any of that, man.
No.
And the high tops with the tongue all untucked out of the laces and shit.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
can't fuck
Or
with
the
that,
laces
dude.
were underneath, so it made
laces,
it look like it was all...
Yeah, all Run DMC stuff.
So there you
can't
go.
fuck with that, man.
And on that topic, here's one that I'm on the fence with right now because it's still pretty new news. The Gate remake has been confirmed. We reported that it was going to be a remake. Well, yep, it is. It's going. But here's the director.
Alex motherfucking Winter.
Now, some of you may be like, word? And some of you may be like,
Who the fuck is
who?
that?
No, it's not Alex the Hellspawn. If it was, that'd be badass, because
Yeah,
you know
would.
we'd be in it.
Yeah, we'd be in that motherfucker
But
somewhere.
no. And we're going to post a link. He put up a little teaser of his Friday the 13th that he's making.
Sweet.
So we'll put that up too. But anyway, it's not him. Bill and Ted ring a bell? And we're not talking about Keanu Reeves, so...
Yep.
There you go. You also remember he was one of the vampires in Lost Boys.
Lost Boys original.
So anyway, he's directing it, and the gate's going to be in 3D. So all those little demon fuckers are going to be all up in your face, man, and just pulling boogers out of your nose and eating them.
It might be cool, but 3D remake. It's already been done.
It has been done. It has.
Will I give it a
But
chance
think
and
about
go
it.
into it with an open mind? Yes.
My Bloody Valentine shouldn't have been 3D.
No.
It was the kills were just not. The kills would have been better non-3D.
Yeah, but there was a couple that were good 3D, like the jaw ripping
Well, the jaw flying
and
at
the
you, yeah, you
eyeball.
can't. Well, the eyeball's been done.
Eyeball's been done, but it was still cool.
It's still cool. I'll give you that. But now you got these little demons in the pits of hell opening in 3D. Speaking of 3D, they got some pics up of the Final Destination, so check those out too. Another remake. This is one that I won't get behind.
No, I won't.
Hell to the motherfucking no. Robocop.
If it doesn't have this, if it's not filmed there,
If it doesn't have this, it doesn't get this.
no, definitely doesn't get any of this.
Not from him. Not from me.
Been spending cheese. I ain't spending none if it ain't filmed in Detroit. And that's what I've been hearing. It's not
And Detroit needs the money now.
Yeah, Detroit really needs.
It's like a city dying.
It's the second most depressing city in the United States. It's been confirmed. So
Yeah.
it needs the money.
And the story fits Detroit perfectly.
Yes, it does.
Detroit is a battleground.
Yeah,
If there's any of our friends, subscribers that live there, you're not arguing with us. It's hell in Detroit. We've been there. We've played shows there.
I was born there.
Own there. So, I'm just saying, the story would be more realistic in Detroit.
Yeah.
You can't try New York or Miami, especially not, or LA. You cannot do New York. It cannot be New
LA
York.
and New York, I love those two cities. I've been
Yeah,
to
but
both of
they're
them.
too big.
And they've
to
been played
realistic.
out. Everything's been done there.
Yeah, once Jason's gone somewhere, you pretty much don't want to follow him. So that includes space.
I don't know, you guys have New York has Jason and Sex in the City and Ghostbusters.
So much.
And
We can go on for days.
LA has Glen Coco and all kinds of crazy shit. Kobe
All of it.
Bryant and all that
Kobe
shit.
Bryant, Shaq was there for a time or
Yeah.
two.
Bo Jackson. You guys don't need Robocop. You had Bo Jackson.
Bo knows RoboCop needs to be in Detroit.
Yes, he does.
That's some old school for that ass right there.
Bo knows.
He does. So there's that. One last remake that we want to talk about real quick. Mother's Day starts shooting next month. Again, that's one of those ones where I'm like, What
I don't know, man.
what impact did it have on the 80s and such and such. So we'll see what happens once, you know, something starts coming out of that camp. Pretty much. So moving on, Resident Evil 4, September 2010 is the release date for any of the Resident Evil fans. I'm not really into those.
Nah, me neither. You know what? If any subscribers or anyone that's watching this likes those movies, that's cool and fine and good. But to say the honest truth, I don't know shit about these movies.
I don't.
Because the game started sucking. So I was like, the game's sucking. The movies are going to really suck ass. And plus they got that girl with the mustache in them, Michelle Rodriguez. I don't dig it.
Woof.
Woof.
Hey honey, got a sister? Ruff, ruff. So, hey, you know what? That's pretty much... Oh, one last thing. The Deadgirl trailer. This was very important. Big horror from the grave news here. Deadgirl trailer. Check it out in the graveyard. Jenny Spain got a hold of my friend Audra, who got a hold of me. We're going to be talking with her about Deadgirl. So check out the trailer and get all caught up. See what you guys think and everything. And if you want to hear more or know more, we're setting up with Jenny Spain within 2 weeks.
The interview.
The interview, and it'll be out soon. It's a pretty sick, twisted horror movie concept. Not to spoil it, but these dudes find a dead chick who's not really dead, and check it out. So, now that all the news is done, we wanted to go ahead and tell you or update you if you have not gotten the Friday the 13th 4, 5, and 6 deluxe editions. The heck is your problem? You need to go get them, first of all. Second of all, our boy Country Trash hooked up some stuff that we got in my favorites, and I'll put in the graveyard, of some alternate endings of Friday the 13th. And we want to see what you guys think, and also tell you what our thoughts are on that. So we're going to have Jason close this out, and our next episode will all be about the Friday the 13th. What if?
What if?
What if?
Remember like how they did What If in the comic book world? Well, this is What If horror from the grave.
If you're going to stick your weenie in this girl's face, turn to page 163. Stick it in the butt, go to page 22. Page 122.
Yes.
Anyway. So we got a special guest for you guys here.
Yeah, we got a special guest here at Horror from the Grave.
Check it out. This is my son Jason. See the resemblance?
And his name is really Jason.
Say
This
hi.
isn't a lie.
There you go. So anyway, tell him we'll see you. What if? Just say what if. Just shrug and say what if. What if? Nice, nice. Go. Kids.